Hi my love bugs, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are all going into wholesome vibes, which I feel like I should name this YouTube channel Wholesome Vibes because my newsletter is also named Wholesome Vibes, and I just feel so wholesome and amazing with these videos and with sharing all the wholesome stuff with you all. But before we get into it, let me introduce myself. My name is Ruby Dahl. I am a best-selling author of 5 books of poetry, prose, and bite-sized self-help. I write about healing, self-love, relationships, dating, moving on, self-discovery, friendships, you name it. If there is something that you need help with in your life, you will find a video on it, or a book on it, or a piece of content online by me on it. So if you haven't already, please, subscribe to my YouTube channel, tap on the bell icon, let's become friends. So I'm still very much in the whole New Year resolution phase, okay? I'm still very much in the how do I make my life better? How do I live the best version of existence possible for me? And then when I think about it, I'm like, okay, my viewers are going to benefit from this as well. If I learn things, if I learn new tricks, new tips, if I get new tools on how to better my life, then it's something that I need to film a video on so that I can help you in some way as well. A lot of you are probably doing vision boards. A lot of you probably have done vision boards. Many of you are probably doing affirmations, writing them down, emailing them to yourself, saying them every day. Some of you are trying to manifest the best life that you can. Some of you are journaling. Some of you are putting those things into action. And I feel like one way in which to do it, one way which makes a really, really huge difference is to have a self-love, a self-care journal where you can jot down all your thoughts, your feelings, your ideas on paper. You can get down all the mugginess that's in your mind, and you can get everything out of your system, or really reflect, because some of these journals that I have read, some of these journals that I've started over the years, they really help you reflect on your true feelings and your emotions. So today I wanted to discuss some of my favorite journals, some of my favorite self-care journals, self-love journals that have made a huge difference in my life, and I think they can make a huge difference in yours too. The first journal that I absolutely love is by Fan Cotton. I am sure you guys are aware which journal this is because
Fan Cotton is a magician. She is amazing. I love her so much. I'm such a huge fan. I listen to her podcast. I have read her books. I follow her ardently on social media. I recognize her by her voice. So when there is an advert on the radio and Fan Cotton has given the voiceover, I know it's her. I really love her. And so
as a result of reading her book, Happy Place, I decided to get the Happy Journal. And this is the Happy Journal. This is the version that I've got. I don't know if there's a new cover or not, but this is a beautiful, beautiful cover. Absolutely love it. I think this is an amazing self-love journal. It goes with her book. So her book Happy Place is so vulnerable, so helpful. It's so beautiful. I absolutely loved it. There were lots of actual journal prompts in that book itself as well. So there was things that you could draw, things that you could jot down, different affirmations that you could put in there, different goals that you could put for yourself, reflections on there. And this journal just takes it one step further because it's beautiful. Okay, so it's colorful. Firstly, it's very colorful. I don't know if you can see the colors, but it's very colorful. And there is a reflection for every single day of the year. Okay, every single day of the year, and the reflections are beautiful, they're inspiring, they really sometimes urge you to dig deep, or sometimes they tell you that you need to reflect on your day, and you get to know yourself as a better person as you go along through this journal, and I really loved it. There's also little pages, little quotes, such as this one, which says, eliminate what doesn't help you evolve. I generally loved this book so much because it wasn't overwhelming. So sometimes journals can be very overwhelming, where there's lots of tasks to do, lots of things to get down on paper, and this one doesn't do that. This one is literally a reflection for a day. That's it. So you're probably dedicating 2-3 minutes of your day to this book, not more than that. So if you think that you don't have time for a journal, this is the journal for you, because this doesn't take that much time at all, and it's a really good way of reflecting on your day, on yourself, on your life, on your feelings. So definitely would recommend this one. A second journal that I absolutely loved was this one, and it's called Start with a Word. Sorry, there's reflection there. Start with a Word, and it's by Peter H. Reynolds. It's amazing, guys. I think this journal is for everybody. It's for someone who doesn't know how to journal. It's for people who don't want to journal, essentially, because it is so interactive. Firstly, it's beautiful on the inside. So you've got these drawings. You've got these wonderful pieces of pages. You've got all these little beautiful drawings and paintings, and it's all just so, it looks like it's all handwritten, but it's not. Okay, it's not handwritten, but it's just so nice. It's so cozy. It's so interactive. The thing that I love about this journal is that there's lots of little prompts in here, little prompts that when you do them individually, you're like, okay, this is a good reflective exercise. But once you get through the whole book, you're just like, this was so inspiring. This was such a great book to get through, because I found myself as a result of doing the little exercises. And the thing that I would say is great about this book is that teenagers can do it, young people can do it. It's so cute. Okay, so it's like, it's pretty, it's cute, it's like journaling through art, essentially, because it's so artistic. And I really enjoyed this one, and I thought that for those of you who want to start journaling but don't know where to begin, this would be a really good starting point for you. This would be a great place where you can find your voice in terms of journaling and in terms of getting your emotions out there. And once you've got through this, then maybe move on to like the happy place or something. But this is really great, I would say. The next journal that I would recommend that you guys get in 2024 is the greatest self-help book. It's by The Rising Circle, which was created by Vex King and his beautiful wife, Kaushal. And Vex King is so inspiring with his quotes and his words and all his books. And Kaushal is amazing with all her lifestyle content, all her wholesome content that she creates on Instagram and she shares on her social media platforms. And this is just an extension of all the inspiration that they spread in the world to millions of people everywhere. And this self-love journal is for anyone who wants to do a page a day. Okay, so essentially a page a day is not going to take you too long. There's a single page for one day with little incentives for you. So when you sit down and you're like, I want to journal, but I don't know where to start, this is the perfect place for you to start, because all you do is you open up a page. It gives you a little bit of a motivation in a form of a quote. Vex King is wonderful with his quotes. So all the quotes in this book, there's a quote on every single page, are so amazing, so inspirational and just so healing. And then after that, there's a little incentive and a few lines in which you can write down how you're feeling, you know, following on from that particular incentive. I can give you some examples. I've randomly opened up this page here, and there's a quote on one of the pages which says, when I tune into my inner self, I hear the answers I need. And that's a quote. And then there's an incentive, a little pointer, which says, how am I feeling today? Color in how full your heart is and write out any emotions you're feeling. Then there's a heart and you can color it in. And I just thought this was so great because it's so interactive, and it doesn't take that long at all to do this journal in terms of if you were to dedicate a little bit of time every single day to do it. It is for the whole year. So I think that if you haven't got a journal already, please grab this one, because it's really going to get the best out of you, out of your day. And it's something that you can complete either in the morning or in the evening, and follow the pointers, follow the incentives. And I think it's a great self-love and self-discovery journal for anybody who wants to start journaling and anybody who wants to continue their journaling journey. The next journal in my list of great journals that I would recommend in your 2024 self-love, self-discovery journey would be the My Reflection Journal. It's by Mindful Champ, which is run by this really wonderful creator who's called Nima. She's on social media under @by_Nima, I think. I will be linking all these books down below, so don't worry if you didn't get the name or if you didn't get the journal link. I will link her social media and I will also link the books. And I think this book is great. I think this journal is I would say it's a journal which is very simple and straightforward, and it's what you want from a journal when you start journaling. You're like, okay, what do I want from a journal? I want something to be to the point, something that gets me to where I need to be. And so there's a day, as I said, for every page there's a day, for every day there's a page, and it's very straightforward and simple and just so easy to do because it guides you along the way. And that's what you want when you start journaling. When you want to journal, you want to be guided with great affirmations, great incentives, and just great pointers. And so every page starts with my daily affirmation, in which you write the daily affirmation, and then it says today I feel, and then there's all these different emotions where you can tick them off, and then you write what you're grateful for, you write what went well, what didn't go so well, something you could have done better. And then they've got lots of cute journaling spaces in which you can journal, and I think it's a great book. I think it's cute. There's quotes as well, so end of week self-discovery quotes. And honestly, like, if anybody is to start their self-love journaling experience or just anything in that sense, I would say grab this journal because it is very cute, very nice, and I just love the way that it looks as well. It just looks so pristine. It looks so just classy, and I really, really love the vibe of this journal. So definitely grab this one if you want to do the more classy, the more straight to the point journaling, to the point in the sense of you want to get to the emotions, the feelings, and get all that muggy stuff out of your system. This is the journal for you. The last self-care, self-love, self-discovery journal that I would say that you need to get in 2024, and this is, I'm saying self-love, self-discovery and so on, but this is actually a manifestation journal, and this is also by the Rising Circle. This is by the Rising Circle again. So this is by Vex King and his beautiful wife Kaushal, and this journal is amazing. So we all talk about manifestation. We all talk about affirming things, writing them down, putting them on a wall, reading them, making vision boards. What does it actually mean to manifest? Well, this is the book that you need to read if you want to find out what it means to manifest. This book is the key to becoming more confident, to feeling more capable, to focusing on your dreams and goals, and to making them into something that's contingent, something that you can actually achieve. Okay, so we all talk about expressing ourselves and writing our feelings down on paper, and then we say, okay, what does manifestation mean? Well, manifestation means getting it out of your system, looking at it as something that's tangible, and then going out to achieve it. And this book makes it so much more achievable. This book is so incredible. Okay, there's some great tools in here. So just like their other self-discovery journal, this book has pointers, this book has quotes in it, it's got so many interactive elements, and it's amazing. So there's lots of affirmations in there. There's affirmations on every single page, such as I am honest, I am loyal, you know, I am caring, I'm adventurous, I'm passionate. And there's different tips, tricks and tools that you can get through as the book goes on to achieve your best life, to achieve your goals, to just live the best version of you that you want to live. So definitely I would say this is my most favorite book so far. I love it so much. And can I just explain how beautiful it is? The cover is stunning. Just like I said about the My Daily Reflection journal, this book is so classy, so good to feel, and it's for every person who wants to be a high achiever, who wants to achieve their goals, who wants to live their best life. So definitely grab this. That was me for today, guys. There are some amazing self-love, self-discovery, self-care manifestation journals out there. This was my haul. This was my bundle of self-love journals and self-care journals that I absolutely love. And I hope that you guys are able to grab at least one of these so that you can get through the pages, so you can learn more about yourself, you can dive into your emotions and your feelings, and you can manifest the best life going forward. All the best, guys. And if you haven't already, please like, comment and subscribe. Please share, please leave a comment, a heart below. I will send you a heart in return. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you have an amazing week ahead. I would say that this journal is for everyone who wants to start journaling, and even those people who are